Richard Branson, astronaut, at 8:35 a.m. local time here in New Mexico. VMS Eve took off carrying VSS Unity to a height of around 50,000 feet. At that point, it released VSS Unity that reached supersonic speed within 8 seconds, a top speed of 2,600 miles, and took an upward arc 50 miles plus above Earth, outside of its atmosphere, and it gave Richard Branson and his fellow crew members just a few minutes of weightlessness. They floated around the cabin, they conducted experiments, and they basically tried to prove what the experience would be like for future paying customers aboard Virgin Galactic.
A complete experience of a lifetime. And now I'm looking down at a beautiful spaceport. Congratulations to everybody for creating such a beautiful, beautiful place.
Make your touchdown.
It does mark a really big step for space tourism, partly because Virgin Galactic have been doing this for such a long time. They got serious in 2004, faced a number of setbacks, for a long time promised that the first commercial tourism spaceflight was just a matter of months or a year away, but it never proved to be the case. We knew that on May 22nd in the test flight before this launch, the data was key. They handed it over to the FAA, and the FAA gave them a license to charge customers for that experience of just a few minutes of weightlessness in space. The data gathered from this launch showed that it was a strong mission, that everything had gone to plan initially, and so now the question really turns to, when will we see that first customer paying commercial flight? Could it be as soon as 2022? You know, they're not taking new ticket sales right now. They've already charged $250,000 to around 600 people. There's also a question around whether this will actually cost more than that, even more than 250,000 US dollars. But what is for sure, it marks a big step for civilians and paying customers to be able to go into space, albeit just for those few minutes of weightlessness.